Who are you?
I am Colonel Joshua Higgins, also Jaziyyah, which means man of wisdom. It's an African name. And I'm also Blue, the creative. I feel like my purpose specifically has always been based in impact. I used to be somebody that was just kind of like a closeted artist, if you will, and just did everything for me and for myself, which I think it taught me a lot of great things. However, just my journey with God and then also just in the universe and what I've come to learn, I realized that my purpose is definitely impact, whether it's through speech, art, creation, or just simply bringing light to people's day. I have to impact others. That's what I'm born for. I definitely feel like I made an impact in a lot of different ways, and that's the keen thing. So some people are impacted by what I write and what I create. Some people are impacted by who I am. Some people are impacted by who I tell them they can be. So that's why it seems like it's broad, but I think it's more so flexible and versatile in how I can impact. And I feel like, especially in my 4 years here, even with my low moments and my high moments, I've always been able to impact others in a positive light. One of my weaknesses right now is unsureness. I think that a lot of times I can be uncertain with the way I want to go, and instead of just starting, I'll just freeze and try to figure out what the best path is. So I've been repeating this mantra to myself of, if I'm I'd rather do it scared than not do it at all. So I've been doing a lot of things scared, especially graduating or just creating and just different aspects of my life. So I think I have to get a little bit more firm on the directions I want to go, and then trust in myself and not always wait on another voice or another perspective to give me light on how I should move. Ever since the pandemic, I started experiencing what anxiety is, but I've learned in these past 2 years how to channel that nervous energy and make it focused and make it more intentional. So a basic example could be like me wanting to step on stage and I'm about to perform, but I'm nervous. I might slip up, I might stumble, but when crunch time comes and the lights come on, like, it's time to focus and just be intentional with that energy and morph it and change it and play with your energy like clay. I think that college is like a bubble. It's kind of like you're experiencing life, but still under some type of supervision, under some type of guideline. There's a safety net that comes with failing. If you fail, most of the time you can pick yourself back up at college. There's still a routine, you still got classes, you have a bred community around you, whether you're on campus or other people that experience the same thing. But once I graduate, I already accepted a full-time offer. I'm moving straight out to Santa Monica. So there comes post-grad depression, possibly. There comes just that aspect of you're literally renewing life. Like, I don't know if students think about this, but if you want to hang around people, you can. If you don't want to see somebody, you don't have to. With life, your friends come from possibly work, somebody you randomly met in a coffee shop. Like, it's a whole different aspect of life, and that safety net is kind of pulled back the more you grow up. So I've just been more so fearful about community because I know how big it's been in this last year of my life. I know how to be alone, but I know that I've been working on leaning on community and being around other people that pour into me as well. I'll say this to the version of myself in May. You've done it. It's been 4 years. You're graduated. Now it's time to take on the rest of life and be honest with yourself, be present, actually celebrate. Don't just do that thing where you take a picture, post it on your IG story, and that's your celebration. Like, actually reflect on the past 4 years of your life and allow yourself to move into the next journey with not a timid step, but a long stride, and carry yourself.